the vector engine. I'm going to do my trusty whole plus extended plus combo. And I'll hit it in a minute. Can you shut the hell up? Oh, God. No Indigo prophecy? Of course. Yes. Now, we're probably not going to get very far into the actual game here. What should I do? Okay, this background has got to... like... be better. Maybe we could do it like that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Black is actually kind of good. Now that I think about it. What should we put back there, chat? I could get Jar Jar back there. Should I get Jar Jar? That is not the Jar Jar picture I want. What in the fuck is that? Let me look for the Jar Jar that I want. There he is. This is the one. We need him. Just when the world needed him the most, he showed up. We can adjust it so that you can see it's Jar Jar in the background. There we go. You know what? It's only a little bit rage-inducing, and I'm realizing now, hang on a sec, I can fix this. Gotta do a more fine adjustment on that. And yeah, no. We're gonna do it like that, and I'm gonna move this down a little bit. So that, yeah. Move all this stuff down. Alright, again, that should be the only time we have to futz with all this. No full cock Jar Jar, no. Not after the last incident we had on this stream. I'm not taking that risk. You know what I mean? It's a little too raunchy. Is there space? Full cock. That's all I can fit. That's all I can fit. You know what? Yes. Yes. Full cock. Let's go. That's like the cheat code that unlocks the adults only version, and I just screwed everything up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be shitty. You know what? We need to get into the game though before we... New movie. Is this supposed to be a movie? David Cage. I already hate this. I already hate this. Okay. New movie. Do we need the tutorial? Probably. We probably do want the tutorial.
Hi, my name is David Cage.
Oh my
I'm the
fucking
writer
god.
and director of Indigo Prophecy. I just thought there's a few things you should know.
What are the controls?
I'd like you to meet my friend Bob. You'll be controlling him while you're learning. Let's begin with something simple. Move toward the mark on the floor.
Okay, hang on. I need emulation settings. What are the controls? Hang on. We do need a Todd. Hang on. I'll get you a Todd.
And again, it just works.
There he is. There's our boy. What are the goddamn... Okay, hang on. I want to make sure I'm using the right hotkeys here. No.
Come on, move it. The mark is just there.
Hang on. It's F1 and F3. So if I were to say, oh yeah, and then we can, okay, we can reload. All right, well, let's move around a little bit. Yep. Good. It's a little early to fuck around like that, though. We gotta hit the mark. I couldn't even see the mark. We'll get through the tutorial before we start really corrupting it. Hold down the X button while walking to run. Oh, okay. You got it. These controls are a little bit unorthodox already. But I think I can handle it. I'm a big boy.
Perfect. Now you know how to move about. You're also going to have to be able to observe your environment. To do so, you'll have direct control of the cameras.
Uh-huh.
Give it a try.
L1 button and R1 button to move the camera. R2 for first person. I can't walk while I'm in first person, though. Because of course I can't, because that would be too easy. I don't like this, but we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Good face. Good quality face you got there. You love to see it. Okay. Can I be done with this?
You can also look around you and see exactly what you want to see.
No way. Use the right analog stick to move the camera. Yeah. I noticed that. Wow. Please let me out of this
But you
hell.
won't be just looking around you in Indigo Prophecy. You'll also have to interact with your environment. Go to the door.
Okay.
Do you see the symbol at the top of the screen? It indicates the
Ah.
movement you have to make to execute the action. That's cool. Now that you know how to move about, use the cameras, and interact with the environment, we can move on to more serious stuff.
Okay, that's not
Indigo
bad.
Prophecy has action sequences where your character's life will be in danger. I'd better explain this to you before you find yourself on your own.
Go to the rib stall. That is not a sentence I expected to read today. Go to the rib stall. Why are you running in a circle, you freak? Use the right analog stick to execute the movement. Oh, okay. Yeah. Paint me like one of your French
When this symbol
crash
appears
test
at
dummies.
the top of the screen, it means your character is gonna have to make a physical effort. You'll see.
So I gotta
You'll be
like...
exhausted too.
Oh, okay. It's just mash. Mash your shit.
Hey, not bad. Now for something a bit more difficult. You're gonna find yourself facing all kinds of dangers. In Indigo Prophecy, you're gonna need a cool head and good reflexes if you want to survive. Let's see how it works.
David being European explains a lot. Okay, so both sticks for this. Good shit. This is very loud for me, by the way.
Okay, I see you've got the hang of it.
Let me know
Now
if
we
I
can
need to
move on
turn
something
David
else.
down.
You can also choose what you want to say in dialogues in Indigo Prophecy. Let's give it a try. What do you think of my
You
friend Bob?
bald fuck. What do I think of his friend Bob? Is that what he said? Is this the character that I'm playing as? Bob? He's sexy.
Hey Bob, did you hear that? Right, I see you have the dialogues. In Indigo Prophecy, you'll only have a limited amount of time to make up your mind, so you'd better think fast. Now,
Yeah.
let's talk about your mental health. In Indigo
What?
Prophecy, your actions modify the psychological state
My
of your
mantle
character.
elf?
Each time it changes, the symbol will appear on screen.
That's what it sounded
Take
like.
care of your character, otherwise you may fall into depression,
Whatever.
madness, or even commit suicide.
Whatever.
Oh, I nearly forgot something
We should
important.
play through
In
this and
Indigo
try to get like the
Prophecy,
worst
you'll be
ending.
able to control all the main characters. Be careful. Your every action will have consequences for the story. A word of advice: think before you act. That's it. I've told you everything I know, or nearly everything. There are still lots of things to discover, but
Okay.
I'll leave you the surprise of finding them for yourself. Now it's up to you to play.
Shut up, David.
And be careful.
That was the
You're
worst
entering a
sound I've
world
ever
where
heard
anything can
for
happen.
bringing up a menu. That's impressive. Because I've heard some nasty PS1 and PS2 sounds, but when I brought up that menu and it sounded like reaching into a like paper bag full of rotting meat, that was great. That was cinema. That's what I want to hear when I open the fucking start menu. Of course. Quantic Dream. More like Quantic Cream. With all the sex in this game, apparently.
Things are never quite what they seem.
The
We think
other
we
version, at
understand
least.
the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspaper,
Ugh, stop.
soap commercials, politics, and histories. But one day, the
David?
world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe no choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where
Oh, he's
an
gone.
ordinary guy has something extraordinary.
He's just going.
Choice but to see things the way they really are.
Proportional.
My name is Lucas Kane.
Okay, you know what? We're just
My
keeping him like
story
this.
is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him.
David Cage and
Maybe it
Neil
was
Breen
supposed
need to
to
team up to make a
Maybe it
movie.
was
That would
my
be
destiny
something.
Or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure.
You're looking great.
Nothing's ever going to be the same.
You're looking great, my guy. Nice normal wrist. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Part of me wants to actually play through this and get the worst possible ending, but part of me is like, is this game even fucking worth it?
It all started right here.
Yeah, this is part of the experience. The emulation
Where
crust.
else could it happen?
Where else could it happen?
New York. Capital of the universe.
It doesn't like all that snow.
The chessboard destiny chose for the left.
Can I run better? We're doing Direct 3D 11 software. What if I do OpenGL hardware?
Past began.
That
I
fixed
was
it.
just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night,
Very
my
nice.
life descended into chaos.
It is still corrupted, by the way. I never reloaded after I hit the gritty that one time, so we're gonna just roll with it. Never mind.
Choice, but to see things the way they
We're
really
not
are.
gonna roll with it.
My name is Lucas.
Can I
Kane.
please skip this?
My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him.
Ew.
Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure.
Let's see if there's a
Nothing's ever going
fast
to be the
forward
same
function.
again.
Nope, that's not the menu. System.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York.
I'm sorry for
capital of the
fucking it up, but
universe.
now we have to watch all this again. I can't do
Chessboard
anything about it.
destiny chose for the last
Fast forward isn't working.
I was just another pawn living my pawn's life.
Oof, even this
Until
version's
that
getting
night,
slow down now.
and my life descended into chaos.
I haven't been paying attention to a single fucking word of this story so far, so... I don't think I need to, though. We should be okay. Are we... is this further than we got last time? I think it is. I think it is. We didn't have this much time with the pigeon. Or the crow. Oh my god, I'm green! I'm hulking out! My hands are green, actually. It's just my hands. I got the Hulk hands. No, my head is green too, so I guess most of me is green. Neil Green. The Radium Girls. I'm one of the Radium Girls. I survived. This is the best cutscene I've ever seen. Yeah. It's trying to do something really cinematic, and it's freaking out. No, don't stab scientist number 3 from Half-Life 1. Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties? My god. Should I hit it again? We're gonna have to watch this again. Oh, he's gone now. Oh my god, I reduced him to like a single leg. That's what I like to see. That's exactly what I like to see. Let's do Chunk. Immediate gray screen with piss sounds. Okay, we can't see anything anymore. What about Burst? Burst does the same thing. Very interesting. Spread. Spread that blast around. Ooh, he's blue now. And I'm red? Oh no, just parts of red, or parts of the bathroom are red. Change the lighting up a little bit. Very nice. I love that they gave us a very good corruptible cutscene right at the start. Yes! That's the face of a true gooner. Everything turned piss yellow. I blasted it again and everything turned into piss. Oh my goodness gracious. Dear God. Oh yeah. Hit it again. Oh, we're just a square now. We're just a fucking square. I'm a plane of existence. Okay, that one was fun. That one was fun, but we can't really see. Let's try a different value. How about we do 69,420, the old tried and true classic. My fucking leg fell off. Ugh. Yes, okay, this is it. This is it. Nice head, King. Nice head and neck area. What do I look like? The reveal? Do I have a big head? No, but I'm missing an eye. I lost it in the war. I lost it in the war on drugs. From all the drugs I was doing. Oh my god, I'm Slender Man now, and my head is in my torso. Okay. One more. Even. I'm just gonna hit it a bunch of times. Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties? Now we've just made abstract art. This is just abstract art now. And it froze. Okay, we finally killed it. Alright, we have to watch it once normal, I guess. My controller's freaking out. It's vibrating because I loaded the quick save during a vibrating moment. You own Half-Life 1 and 2 on Steam. Me too. I got a deal a while back that has like every game Valve has ever put out. And it was like $6. So I just bought it because it was on sale during like a summer sale, I think it was. It came with Half-Life 1 and 2 and Blue Shift and all the other DLCs and stuff, and then it came with Portal 1 and 2 as well. Corrupting games would be a cool way to make art. I know people have done it for music before. Like, people have used samples from corrupted games to incorporate into music. I guess I technically did. I made a whole album like that. But it was a shitpost album. It wasn't a serious one. People have actually done, like, serious music like that. What is wrong with me? Why am I such a murderous young man? He was just trying to wash his hands. I can't resist. Okay, well, I fucked that up. I fucked that up real quick. We gotta get through this cutscene, eventually. Oh, yeah. I like the visual components of Corruptions probably the most. It would be cool to see, like, some visual art that incorporates Corruptions into it. Oh, it's dead, huh? Alright. It's dead. Which means we gotta redo this capture right here. Okay, that's the one. Luckily, we're right back into it. Boom. Oh my goodness.
What have I done?
What have you done, you fool?
I didn't want... It was like a dream.
I didn't ask for this. Okay.
Quick. I've got to get out of here before somebody comes in here.
Okay. Now I have a quick save right there after the cutscene ended. And we could really get to fucking around here. I'm gonna hit it before we do this interaction. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Let's try burst, maybe? Oh, wait, you guys can't even see the blast layer, huh? Oh, well, that's fine. I'm not recapturing everything and rearranging the whole window again, spending another fucking 15 minutes on it. Burst. Burst did nothing. Whoa. Twice in a row it did nothing? Thrice? The fuck? Really? We're not getting anything out of burst. I think I need to actually restart it. Yep. I think it bursted a nursed. I think it did. That's the loudest thing on planet Earth, I swear. There's a Linux version. My God. They think of everything. Let's hide this body. I don't care. I don't care about this fucking game. Now wash your damn hands. Freak.
Oh, order.
Of course. Of course. My mistake. It's on a lot of things. Actually, can I get subtitles, please? No. Apparently we can't. I should set the difficulty to easy. For the corruptions. Yeah, whatever, man. Can I mop this shit up? There's some kind of interaction here. Oh, yeah. Take the murder weapon.
I've got to get rid of it.
Why not just take it with you? Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, whatever. Do we mop? There we go. Dude. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's probably good enough, right? These controls are fucking atrocious. I'm just gonna say it.
You got a problem, pal? You want to take a picture?
Excuse me.
Why does everything move in the analog sticks?
Get out of here.
Just because David Cage wanted to be weird and different, I guess. What's corrupt in here? That's good. Yeah. Now this is a vibe. If I go first person, it looks like this. And third person is just like seizure mode. Maybe I can stop it from freaking out so much if I hit it a few more times. Yeah, there we go. Oh, never mind. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now that's a character. That's an original character. You see? Hello. Oh!
Can I do something for you, sir?
Flat Stanley.
I'm sorry. I thought that you were somebody else.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Can I help you with something, sir?
It's horrible. In the toilets, it wasn't me. I'm innocent.
You better go and splash a little water on your face, sir. I think that would do you some real good.
Or did I just try to confess to the murder? That probably wasn't a great idea. That's the quarter. Hey, Pops. This thing work? Sure does. I just oiled it.
Sir, can I get you something else?
Everything got
No,
brighter.
I don't need anything, thanks.
TV.
A large snowy cold front coming down from Canada is bringing temperatures far below normal seasonal average.
Whatever. These legs were made for walking. And that's just what they're due.
The waitress. She noticed something. I'm done for.
What?
Yes?
I think that you might have forgotten to pay your bill.
Of course,
What is happening?
the bill for the meal. How could I forget that?
How do I...
Before somebody finds the body.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I really need to be able to see for this. Is that the bill? Yes. And now we just leave. We should just leave because we don't want to be here any longer than we need to.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Okay. It's in slow motion, but that's adding to the drama.
I live too far away to walk. I have to find another way to get back home.
Is there a taxi right there? Yeah. There we go.
Brooklyn.
Hell yeah. I should have just mopped a little bit better. This guy never would have found that body if I would have just mopped a little harder, but whatever. That guy saw me. Yep. That guy definitely saw me.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have anywhere. A crime has just been committed. Anywhere.
Nah, he's just gone.
Anywhere. A crime anywhere. A crime has just been committed.
Oh, I died. I killed it. I hit it way too hard that time. Fuck. I should have known. I should have known better. I got too greedy. You'd think I'd learned my lesson by now with the real-time corruptor. But I will never learn.
Anywhere. A crime has just been committed.
Nice.
I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the
I like
police
this
to
one.
arrive and check your IDs.
A crime has just been committed. No, we're gonna reload.
Anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
There we go. There we go. Are they gonna get my fingerprints from the money? Or my DNA? Because I was, like, sucking on it. I was filling the money with milk and slamming it against a tree and sucking the milk out of it. So they're gonna get my DNA? That's fucked. They're definitely gonna find me. It's taking a long time to load this, no? Like, this is, I mean, it's an emulator, but it's running at 100% speed. PS2 emulation is no big deal for this PC. So this is weird. Unless the game is just like this, maybe. Maybe the game just sucks, guys. You think that could be the case? Do you think a crime could just have been committed? This game is a crime. Did it, like, crash or something? What in the name of Jesus?
A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm.
What in the name
and
of
wait here for
woke
the police
Jesus?
to arrive and check your IDs.
Oh, no, it's freezing right there. Yeah, it's straight up. No, there we go. It worked this time. Okay.
Dog's dining. That's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing
Where
each other?
is your head, sir?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on.
Doc's Diner.
Look at his huge head.
Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
Okay, you know what? We need to...
Especially when I'm...
We're gonna get through the cutscene and then I'm gonna corrupt it. So we don't have to keep watching this over and over again.
Doc's Diner.
I'm not getting into another one of those
Why
loops.
do they always wait for me
Not
to
right
go
away,
on
at least.
duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
She's the
Especially
killer.
when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in.
This cop did it.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
I think she's a cop, if I remember correctly.
You're the boss, Connor.
Oh, yes. Yes, give me control. Sweet, sweet control. Oh. That's why we were just seeing gray in first person. It's because I fell through the floor. And it's just gray under there. Oh, this is nice. This is interesting and cool.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with
So
it.
how about that, epilepsy
Still don't
warning?
know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant.
Jesus.
Part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
It's beautiful. In a way. Isn't it? I sure think it is.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
The fact that it's still running perfectly is astounding.
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets.
The real-time corruptor really is like a marvel of human ingenuity.
What were you doing here? Were you on duty?
I wasn't. I just happened to be here when the murder happened.
Ah.
I like to come by here after work. Kate's coffee is the best in the East Town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Huh.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Huh.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Okay. So we can switch at any time with triangle. Well, I can walk through everything? I can walk through items? Objects? I can't walk through people. But I can walk right through the tables. This corruption's kind of cool.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Suspect?
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left?
Oh, I see my
before they
teeth.
discovered the body?
Nasty.
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to it.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
That's all I can remember.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
Oh, okay.
John always came alone. We chatted a bit. The weather, his job. The usual stuff.
The
We
usual.
never talked to anybody else.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy.
Okay.
I can't see why anybody would.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucked now. I don't know, I don't care.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar.
At the
I
bar.
didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
We're getting too far into this for how fucked it is. That was good, though. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it could get extra spiky. Spikes are kind of pedestrian, though, you know? Let's give it one max blast. Yep. That's a maximum intensity blast, alright.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen...
Yep, that killed it. See, I like max intensity blasts because, like, even though they have a tendency to break the game, when you do get one that, like, lands well, it's pretty nuts. They go pretty hard. A good maximum intensity blast is like my Moby Dick, my white whale, you know? I'm always hunting for him. Oh! Yo, nice window tint. Neon green. Okay, it looks like we want to fall through the ground. I can no longer move. Oh, wait, I can.
In 5 years on the force, I've
Oof.
seen some murders. But
Whoa.
I don't really get used to death.
Okay, I need to... No, we can't do that one. Let's try proportional. I got a little taller. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a crawler. Flesh tunnel. Flesh tunnel explosion. What in the world? I can't tell what's happening there. These maximum intensity ones are... Well, they're doing that. You know how it goes. Gotta get in the rhythm, you know? I'm sorry that the Atari logo always fucks us in the ear with how loud it is. God damn it. God damn it. It's so much louder than everything else, the Atari logo. Flesh Tunnel Explosion is the name of my porno grind band. That is the name of a porno grind band. Oh my god. Let's do 42069, okay? It's a little gentler. A little gentler. I want normalize. I want to get... Ooh. Okay, I got a little too shitty with it, I think, that time. A little too ambitious. We reached, we flew too close to the sun with that one. Yo! One fat leg. One huge leg. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Okay. I ruined it. Another flesh tunnel explosion. My friend is tall. How did you get so tall? And why are you walking above the ground? And why are you stuck walking back and forth? So many questions, not enough answers. Even? We've got a weird sensor bar in the middle of the screen. Now it's gone. Now everything's all fucked up again. I painted my hair. No head is pretty cool. No head's pretty good. I need to actually figure out the more nuanced ways you can use this, because people do corruptions that are like unbelievably good. And the way they do it is by like fiddling with some of the settings that I usually don't fuck around with very much. You certainly can hit some gold by doing corruptions this way, but there are far better ways to actually like single out portions of a corruption that you enjoy and keep them. Okay, we're just gonna be leg. Just leg?
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all.
We should try to keep it going this time for as long as we can.
Fatigue, cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got.
I don't think I'm gonna talk to the waitress, but I'll go look at the crime scene and shit. Unless I have to. I might have to. I don't know how restrictive these David Cage games are. I've never this is my first time actually playing any of them.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
But there's also Heavy Rain, of course. That's probably the most famous one.
Go before I went home.
And Detroit Become Human. I'm just gonna... whatever. I don't care about that shit.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's
Yeah,
late.
no
Go
questions.
home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Boop! I'm gonna play as my friend this time. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun.
Tyler? Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my
You know me, man.
Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
Nice.
You don't know Carla.
Missing
She's
texture.
capable of keeping everybody
You're gonna make me yawn, asshole.
She is by far the most
With all that yawning, you
I
better
am.
knock it off. You better knock it off, son. I am too old and tired for this. My companion leg. I like my
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash.
huh.
I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
No, I was just after the taste of blood. As we all are. Alright, I'm gonna be legs. I'm gonna be legs. Look at it. Look at it. With your non-existent eyes.
Several wounds on the left side of the chest, in the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Weird. Oh, my
Trace of a struggle.
mouse is on screen.
Looks like the guy was taken to
On
the
my
box
real
by
PS2.
Blood on the mud.
Huh.
The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that? Why is there blood here?
Why indeed.
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Where is your upper body?
It belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it. Then we'll know for sure.
Ugh. Oh man, I cannot see. I can't see worth a damn. Oh, oh, come on. Yeah, we did it. We did it. She's looking at nothing because she has no eyes and no upper body whatsoever. Is there, should I investigate the urinal? I'm sniffing for clues.
Stab some dude in the toilet? You gotta be crazy. This guy took a big risk. Anybody could have walked
I'm trolling for clues. Hello?
Huh.
Oh
Here's his fork. But where's the knife?
my god, that has DNA on it. There's DNA on it. Is that supposed to be... What is that cylinder?
And a soft drink? That's weird.
Oh, that's another cup. I just made that one big.
Or else he wasn't alone. Gotta remember to check with the waitress on that.
No, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna fucking check with the... Are you kidding me?
Oh, well. The coffee's not on the bill. A book.
Whatever.
Tempest by Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
You got it, dude.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Oh, he's blue.
You guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Thanks, Papa Smurf. We have to talk to the fucking waitress. Again.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Ooh, nice neck.
Go ahead.
Very nice. I'm just gonna let this all play. I'm not asking her shit. I'm gonna do the worst investigation possible.
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week.
No questions.
Chatting with
No
Mark
optional
and Bob.
questions.
I
No.
didn't even see
I
John
refuse.
Oh my god.
Kate.
You'll get
try to
over
pull
it.
yourself together. You are our main witness, so I'm really gonna need your help.
You'll get over it. You'll survive.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar.
Have you heard my new porno
Went to the
grind
restroom.
song? Would you like to? Would you like a copy of our new album?
And then he must have
Flesh
snuck out
Tunnel
afterwards because
Explosion?
I didn't even see him leave.
It's self-titled.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect.
Our
Do you
lead
think
singer
you could
sounds
come down to the
exactly
station
like a
tomorrow?
toilet.
Help us construct a likeness
It's
of the
awesome.
killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
I'll do whatever you think I
Thank you
can.
very much for your
Fuck
help.
you. Hey,
I hope you find the bastard who did it.
yeah, find the
Like that, you
bastard.
don't
Fuck
deserve
you.
to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Yeah, whatever. He just fucking shoots her. You wouldn't even be able to tell it was happening because of all the pixel vomit on screen, but...
Good night.
Legs. On the job. Detective Legs reporting for duty. I think that I've seen all I need to see. I don't think we're going to get any new information out of any of these people or any of this location. There was an interaction point, but I think that's just to sit down at the same table again. Or sit down at this table. Why? I don't need to. Why? Why can I sit down at all of these? There's no need. Let's leave.
Come on, let's go, Carla. I can't even
He's
keep
so
my eyes
tired.
open anymore.
My poor friend is so
I wanna
tired.
Take another look around.
No!
We haven't found the murder weapon. It might still be around here somewhere.
It's not, though. I know he took it. Why are we being gaslit by David Cage right now? He's gaslighting me. And I'm not here for it at all. I'm not into this anymore. This is no longer cool and fun. But the opposite of that, whatever that may be. Oh. Let's get some coffee. Let's get some two-dimensional coffee. Ah, wonderful. How refreshing for my investigation. Well, I don't want to be thorough, but they're going to ask me to be thorough, so... They're going to demand it. Did I already get everything here? I think I did, yeah. Okay. Well, maybe there's something else in the bathroom we missed. The trash can? Hand dryers? We checked all the stalls, right? Is it this? Do I just need to look in the mirror? Okay. Is there anything else on the body? I don't think so. It's so hard to control. Because every time the camera angle switches, so does your control scheme.
Maybe it was a revenge thing. Or a psycho.
Revenge.
They're everywhere.
Could
When I
be.
was in the Bronx, I saw guys who'd rip your guts out and hand them to you just so they could take your shoes.
Tyler, can you shut up for 2 minutes?
Maybe I have to play as him to figure out the last clue. Or something. Why can't I do this? Why can't I keep flushing this? If I do this enough times, will it... Oh, I can only partially do it too? That's fun. But why? Are you serious? But wait, I didn't go into that stall.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know.
I can just interact with it through the wall, I guess.
I get it. I'll take care of it.
Excuse me? That's where I
If
hid the
there's a
knife.
gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Great.
Whoa.
Tell Garrett, have him check for prints on the handle.
Okay.
Okay, just gotta make sure. We gotta go back. Can you go out of the door? Oh my god, these controls are the absolute worst. Hello. We found a weapon.
Garrett, Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
Can we leave now?
You ready to go, Tyler?
Please,
I
God.
think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look
No,
around.
no, 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 no. No, I want to leave.
Nope, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car.
Let's bust.
I'm dead tired.
Well, busting does make me feel good, so how could I possibly resist? I wouldn't dare. I hope she's just legs for the rest of the game now. That would be so great. Please just be legs forever. What in God's name is happening now? Ooh. This is unbelievably loud in my headphones. Oh, that's fun. It fucked up the loading screen. And it still works.
A nightmare. It was all just
A nightmare.
I didn't kill anyone.
Okay, pal. Sure. All that blood is just normal blood. That's the normal sleepy blood. No. Don't
I wasn't
be that way.
dreaming.
Don't be doing that.
It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work.
Are you? Or are you going to turn green in your face?
Oh, my head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it.
That's
Gotta make it stop.
a weirdly specific way to feel.
Hey, you're listening to KWN 605 and...
No. No.
That should help my migraine. Notice reads, don't take with alcohol.
Oh wait, there was a book? Okay.
Zarathustra by Nietzsche.
Oh.
I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
Okay. What's in the fucking Zelda chest in your bedroom? Oh! Oh god, please. Where is it? Where is it? For fuck's sake. Oh, make it stop. Oh, make it stop right now. Right now.
This is Lucas Kane. I'm not here right now, so please leave a message.
Oh.
Hello, Lucas. It's Marcus. I'm calling because tomorrow is the 10th.
Hello?
Lucas. It's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it
Old
might be
green
good
face.
to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened? Back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus.
Oh yeah.
I'm in big trouble.
That's gonna be fun when we come out of
What
this.
are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to see anything, huh? Oh, no, 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 we can still do this. Holy shit. Fisheye lens. The fisheye lens lifestyle. I can't just leave my fridge open?
The keys to my apartment. I'll grab them when I'm ready to leave.
No, I'll just go like this. Just go like this.
Back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's
Nice
serious.
Rush reference.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
Oh, come on. Okay. 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 So I need to get, like, clothes on, probably. Right? That would be a bedroom activity? Why does it look like you're moving in still? I mean, maybe he is, I guess.
My wrists are still bloody.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
gonna do something about that.
Bathroom, then?
My parents, Marcus, and me, before the accident.
Oh, I don't care. Oh my god, I don't care. Okay, bathroom. To the bathroom. Away! I simply must shit. There we go. That's gotta be it. Yeah. Ooh, I have a purple neon tub. Shower. You gotta clean yourself off. I've expanded to fill the entire space, thus proving I am clean. Medicine cabinet? Do we have anything to bandage ourselves? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Oh my god, he's not green anymore. He bandaged the green away. I have these flesh projections now. I look like the guy from Prototype. If anybody remembers the game Prototype, where you get like weird flesh appendages, and you can like throw an old lady like a football into the side of a building, and she explodes into gore. You know that game? Everybody's favorite game. Of course. Alright. Oh, good lord. So I wonder if our cop heroine is still just like legs. Prototype is sick. I never played the second one though, so I don't know if it got worse. But I put an ungodly amount of hours into the first Prototype. I got all the way through the story. Eventually, at that game, you just become so powerful that nothing matters anymore, and you just go around the city, like, blowing up buildings and yeeting old ladies into the sun. It's pretty awesome. 2's pretty good. Maybe I'll check that out at some point, then.
New York police, please open the door.
Get ready. Oh, God.
Hey, what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
First try.
These images in my head.
Ew.
I must be losing my mind.
Up in here, up in here. Oh, no. That's the point where the corruptions have broken in, huh? At least we don't have to go back that far. I just have to get rid of my Prototype attachment on my right arm, and we're good. Alright, so we're bandaged up. I'm gonna go get dressed. Yeah. I want to get back to playing as Legs. Inspector Legs. There we go. Whoop. Broop. Okay. Nope. Yes. Time for keys. I need my keys. Why are you looking around suspiciously? Just take the keys. Peephole? Pepperoni Pizza Pie Peephole.com.
New York police, please open the door.
Okay.
Please, they know. They've come to arrest me.
No, they haven't, you fucking turd. Hello? Are you talking to me?
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
I was practicing my throat singing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out on it. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
No.
Listen, I promise you, everything's fine.
Do you mind if I just go ahead and look around anyway, sir?
Whatever.
Aw, I have to let him in. He's gonna I have to, like, clean up my whole fucking bed and shit.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
Oh yeah, this
That's
is
how my story
this is a
ends.
great
The
cutscene.
neighbors called the cops because they heard shouts coming.
Oh,
from
so
the
that I failed? So I failed.
Hey, what's this? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air, sir.
You know what? Good.
It didn't
Arrest
take the
this man.
police long to make the connection. Now I'll never find out what really happened. Because in the eyes of the rest of the world, I'm just a murderer.
Oh my fucking god. You've got to be shitting my pants. You got to be shitting my britches with this shit. I'm gonna go ballistic. I'm gonna go ballistic, animal style, on David Cage. If I see him, I'm reverting to a chimpanzee if I see him in the street. It's on sight. Because of that, because I lost progress, because I was dumb. Alright. So wait, before we go out of this room, can I clean up my fucking bed, please?
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway.
No. Asshole. Yeah. There we go.
This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later.
Okay, is there anything else suspicious in here? It really seems like he saw something suspicious outside of this room.
New York police, please open the door.
What? Fuck's sake.
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind.
Oh my god, it froze at the same spot. Okay, it's too corrupted. It's too corrupted to continue, so I could just fuck around and get, like, sick flesh powers. Because we're not going further than this. There's no way I'm reloading a save at this point. So we're just gonna fuck around here. Maybe one day we'll play through this, but that would be a hell of a day. Because I kind of don't like David Cage already. Just based on what I've seen already. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be something. This is new. Oh, you can piss? Can I piss as many times as I want? No, piss again. Piss again, asshole. Stop your bouncing. Stop your jostling. Take another shower. Take a sink bath. I love the subtle slapping of his flesh against the bathroom floor as he flops around like this. Come on. There we go. We made it. Let's go. Oh, I can't see now. What in God's name? What is happening? We're back in the bathroom, even though I left. Ay. That was a fun one, though. Ooh, yeah. Cool. You know what we haven't gotten yet is one that makes it, like, stupid loud. Wicked loud corruption. Usually we get one of those at some point, but... Let's go hang out in the living room. Change of scenery is always nice. As they say in Tomodachi life. Yeah. Sit down. Take a load off. And now we save, and now we start blasting. My head's gone. My hands are getting freaky. Oh, I'm a real mess now. Yeah, let's watch some TV.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant.
Okay. Spread? I'm going back to spread. It was on even for so long that we've neglected spread. Nice. Okay, we're green. I like being... Oh, everything but my face is green now. Look at that. We've evolved.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating their meals. Investigators are already on the trail of a suspect who fled the scene just before the body was discovered. Police had no other comment for the time being, but stay tuned.
Okay, I just blasted it a lot of times. I hit it like 9 times. What is happening? Okay. Oh. I've turned into construction paper, I think. I think I'm just a sheet of construction paper. That's the size of the interior of this apartment. Ooh, nice. Okay. Huge leg. Yeah, one giant leg again. Aw, come on. You can do better than that. Let's try... Let's go back up to 69,420, because it's a little higher intensity. You know what? No. Fuck it. I'm going all the way to max. We might have to reset. Whoa, look at that. Look at that icon. It looks like a dog. You seeing that? You guys see the dog, right? Looks like a dog. What the fuck? What have I done? What the fuck? Oh yeah, and I did it. I did the action and it did nothing. Like, it's just completely black screen. That's fun though. Got a dog icon. The famous dog action that's in every David Cage game. Of course. Now the icon has grown like a little string. It has like a little string on the bottom of it.
The body of a man was
The body of a man was just... Yeah, it is like the loudest noise ever, with the amount of times I corrupted it before. I forgot about that. That was really... It actually was the loudest noise, I think, to this day that I've ever heard.
The body of a man was discovered in
the body of a man. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. I broke it. I broke it. Corrupting this game is funny, though. It's one of those games that, like... I don't know. I think corruptions work better on games with, like, really complicated systems. And, like, really complicated movement mechanics and stuff. And this is one of those games where it's, like, it's kind of weird in that department. Oh, yeah. 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 Yep. Good shit. Ooh, yeah. Good. I have no idea what's happening anymore. Wait. Get key. Yeah.
The keys to my apartment.
I'm phasing in and out of existence rapidly. I'm flickering. Whoa. Okay. Make your way to the refrigerator. Oh, no, there's no hope for me anymore. My species was not meant to survive on this planet. Oh, can I box? Can I shadow box? Let's fight. Let's go. No. Oh, I can't even navigate. Alright. Alright. That one's a little too heavy-handed. It's too proportional. Fascinating. Oh, I just got huge. And it froze. Okay. Okay. This is first person. Whoa. What in the fuck? Okay. That was neat. Neat looking. Whoa. The body of a man.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating.
Oh, this is fun. Yeah. Yeah! Cool. The body of a man. Oh! We're doing it.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End.
Holy shit. I didn't even finish the getting up animation before it crashed. Yeah, it's borked. It's borked. Indigo Prophecy is fun to corrupt. But yeah, I would consider streaming this game, but I would not consider taking it seriously. Like, if I stream this, it would be purely to, like, fuck around and get the worst possible ending and just make a mess of things. Maybe future trash stream, yeah, we just play this. No corruptions necessary to make this game into trash. So, like, that's a positive, I guess, if there is such a thing about this game. Hit it again. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Whoa.
A man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating their meals.
I like this one. I like this one. This one looks good. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes. Please, can I move? Oh, I want the body of a man. Please. Fine. I can't box either. This sucks. Fuck. I thought we had something good there. I think I fucked it up again. Alright, one more round of this and then I think I will have had enough of corruptions and we might just move on to another Breen. You guys want to watch the next Breen? What is the next Breen on the roster? Is it Pass-Through? Is that next? It might be. No, Pass-Through was... I think we already watched that one, didn't we? I don't remember. I forgot. I forgot that was her name. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. The titles of his movies don't help me. They all kind of blend together in my mind for some reason. I'm gonna try... I tried going to the main menu and loading and doing it this way instead of just loading the quick save because I don't want it to be already corrupted when we load in this time. No! That was really the last time the game fucking saved? Are you shitting my britches? Okay. I exploded into gore. Just like our friend here. 2016? Oh no, we haven't gotten that far then. Yeah, that probably is the next one because the one we watched yesterday came out in 2013. This is so dumb. This game is so fucking dumb. Oh, it just zoomed in. Okay, that's what's happening. Yeah, it's just super zoom. That one. Interesting. Okay. This game likes the color green when you corrupt it. It likes the color green a lot. Let me get one more good one, okay? Let me get one more good one. Now we'll never find out what really happened. Well, we may. I may come back to this. I may. It could be funny to make fun of David Cage some more, if you guys would be into that. But I think that I'm getting close to all David Caged out for today. Oh, this is a nightmare. Yeah, too much Cage. I've had multiple times my recommended daily serving of David Cage at this point. Can I climb out the window? Okay. Fun game. Yeah, let's get... I want to get real close to the camera. Well, we'll do this angle. How about that? I'm aligned. Oh. Experimental art. Another flesh tunnel of sorts. Switching the blast type to, You can flush the toilet as this guy, too. Yeah. Well, this is fun. My eyes are floating. You guys see that? Floating eyes. Oh, it's just everything is blood. Okay. Ooh, fun. You can piss? I already knew you could piss. Oh, that's neat. Good angle. Good camera angle. Can't really move, though. Aw, that's it. Okay. Okay, David. Okay, I get it. Enough Enough. We've cock and ball tortured that game to death. Alright. So, here's the dealio, Emilio. I want to stream some more. I think we're going to do the next Neil Breen movie. But I need a minute to get all this real-time corruptor shit broken down and get that started. But before we do that, chat, this is completely unrelated to David Cage, but I have this article that I wanted to share with you before the BRB. This is exclusive, breaking news, okay? This is important. This just in. Giant phallus-shaped iceberg floating in Conception Bay surprises residents of Dildo, Canada. This is very serious news, okay? In fact, I'm getting the oscilloscope back. I'm getting the oscilloscope back for this one. Okay? We're not fucking around. We're not fucking around over here. Except that we are. I'm putting myself up there this time. A phallus-shaped iceberg hovered off the coast of Dildo, Newfoundland and Conception Bay before collapsing. Newfoundland. A penis-shaped iceberg floated by the town of Dildo, Canada, which isn't too far from the city of Spread Eagle and the town of Placentia. I mean, what is with this region? It doesn't get any more apt than this. A photographer from the Newfoundland town of Dildo has captured images of a penis-shaped iceberg off the Canadian coast. The suggestive berg, apostrophe berg, consists of a column with a domed head protruding up from two oval rafts of ice. Photographer Ken Pretty captured a shot of the ice formation by drone near the town of Harbor Grace, which sits along, the puns keep adding up, Conception Bay. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the Dicky Berg, as locals are calling it, has attracted international attention, with Pretty sharing news stories from as far away as Thailand and Taiwan on his Facebook page. I knew I'd get a lot of comments, but I didn't expect this much, Pretty told the news agency Saltwire. It lacked staying power. He photographed a 30-foot-meter phallic structure on Thursday, April 27th. It collapsed the next day. Ooh, wow. Wow. You know, the flame that burns twice as bright lasts half as long, they say. And I think that we can all experience a bit of that with that news story. Isn't that touching, chat? Didn't that just make your day better? The Dickieberg, as locals are calling it. Alright, I'm going to be right back. Don't go too far. And when I come back, we're going to watch some more Breen. So you know. The trash is not over yet. Far from it, my friends. I'll see you guys in a few. Oh yeah, real quick. I'm going to restart the stream again. You know how it is. Just give it a second. It'll be back up.